Hello, and welcome back to EnglishTestBlog.com. It's time to test your B1 level. Question 1. It's very cold in here. Should I gap a fire? Light, blow, rise. The correct answer is light. It's very cold in here. Should I light a fire? The verb light means to start to burn. 2. Vocabulary question again. Her talk covered all gap of the subject. Formats, aspects, contents. What's your answer? Aspects is the right choice here. Her talk covered all aspects of the subject. Aspect means a particular part, feature, or quality of something. Question 3. Do you know the rules for using would rather? I would rather you gap them. That's the correct answer. I would rather you didn't tell them. We use would rather to express a preference about the present or future. When we have two subjects, we use the past after the second subject, but the meaning is present. Question 4. Hard one. We thought there was gap with her. Something wrong seriously. Seriously wrong something. Something seriously wrong. The correct answer, something seriously wrong. We thought there was something seriously wrong with her. Adjectives always come after the indefinite pronoun such as something, anyone, everything, etc. The adverb seriously modifies the adjective wrong and comes before it. Question 5. There was nothing worth gap in the newspaper. To read, reading, read. The correct answer is reading, because worth is always followed by either a noun, pronoun, or number, or by the ing form of a verb. There was nothing worth reading in the newspaper. Another example, this book is well worth reading. Question 6. All day or all the day? The correct answer is all day. I'm tired. I've been studying all day. Note that we say all day, not all the day, all week, not all the week, etc. Question 7. It happened, gap, I was asleep. For, while, during. While is the right choice here. It happened while I was asleep. We use while plus subject plus verb. The proposition for is usually followed by a or an, or a number, plus a unit of time. And during is usually followed by a noun. Question 8. Complete this dialogue. Do you think it will rain? I hope not. We say I hope so or I hope not. We don't usually say I don't hope or I don't hope so. Question 9. There is a good bus service here. The buses go gap 10 minutes. Each, every, all. The correct answer is every. The buses go every 10 minutes. We use every to say how often something happens. Every day, every Monday, every 20 minutes, every 4 weeks, etc. Question 10 is about prepositions. I insist, gap, paying for the damage, gap, the vehicle. The correct answer is on and to. I insist on paying for the damage to the vehicle. Question 11. Which sentence is correct? The correct sentence is this box big enough for all those things? Enough comes after the adjective or the adverb. Well, with a noun, enough comes before the noun. Question 12. Which sentence is not correct? This sentence is not correct. The verb approach is not followed by the preposition to. Question 13. We arrived late, gap, leaving with plenty of time. Despite, in spite, even though. Despite is the right choice here. We arrived late despite leaving with plenty of time. After despite, we use a noun, gerund, or ing form of a verb, or a pronoun. After even though, we use a subject and a verb, and we say in spite of, not in spite. Question 14. Which tag is correct? Shouldn't we or haven't we? The correct answer is shouldn't we. We should have turned right, shouldn't we? If there are two auxiliary verbs in the sentence, we use the first one in the question tag. Question 15. Which word completes the second conditional? If I gap enough money, I would buy a big house. Have, had, have had. The correct answer is had. If I had enough money, I would buy a big house. The second conditional uses the past simple after if, then would plus the infinitive.